Alrighty, I just want to have a quick chat about integration. So we often talk about, and if you look into a lot of things, and at some point I'll go through, the steps of the model and all the rest of that, but we don't often talk about this piece called integration. It happens at the end. And so integration is this idea that once we've done some work, our system needs to rearrange. So if you've got, imagine, a chessboard, and you've memorized that chessboard and where all the parts are, and then you go away and someone's come back and moved a few of your pieces, it's going to take you some time to then remember where all those parts are now and how they're all going to interrelate to each other and how they're going to work. And well, if that's there now, what can I do, what can't I do? And that's what we talk about, the integration in IFS. It's not that we stop having all of these parts, it's that we come back into this space where our parts are relating in new ways to each other, ideally in less extreme ways. So we don't have that great intensity and reactivity, disproportionate or not to the level that we don't want, that we don't believe is right for the situation or is not effective for the situation. And so sometimes that can take some time. We can't expect ourselves, when something has moved, to just immediately know and just immediately be back at, oh, this is how the system is now. We've got to give ourselves some time to let that sink in and settle and be okay. So that was just one thing I just want to say. If you are doing any work on yourself, and you know what, I don't even think it just applies to IFS. I think it's with any work and any change you do in your life. You've got to give it time to settle and get yourself familiar with the new territory. So there you go. So make sure you give yourself some grace and some patience during your integration phase.